38. Santa Claus with that big old red coat's going to be the only person outside on Christmas Eve if it's going to be that cold.
Exactly. I'm sure, you know, Santa has his official forecasters. I think Alex is a part of that crew. And Alex is trying to make sure that the forecast is perfect for Santa.
Exactly. I feel like the North Pole.
And it's going to be cold here, but it's going to be even colder, like the further north we are. In fact, we were talking about the holiday travel, check your car. I was in Kentucky this past weekend. All 4 of my tires were low because of the temperature difference between here and Kentucky.
Only imagine.
So, you know, just something, a great reminder to keep in mind as we head into the holiday travel season. Here's a live look across downtown this morning. We do have temperatures in the 50s and 40s, 50 itself here in Macon with some overcast skies. You guessed it, they're still hanging around. 48 in Milledgeville, 49 in Gordon, 46 in Sandersville, 45 in Monticello. Right now, we have been talking about fog for several mornings this week, but this morning, not so much. We got perfect visibility everywhere across the area. So we'll take that. I think we've seen enough in the way of cloud cover and enough in the way of fog. Seeing some showers this morning, areas to the southwest. This is going to be from Columbus down towards Albany, towards the Plains area, Lumpkin, Cuthbert, and that might continue to lift north here over the next little bit. Clip, say maybe Taylor or Macon County before all is said and done. So here comes this weather system we've been talking about for days. Snow up into the Dakotas, rain up towards Chicago, storms, Mississippi, Louisiana, a tornado watch in effect this morning. All of this continues to slide our direction and will bring storms to central Georgia within the next 24 hours. So here we go at the noon hour. Overcast skies across central Georgia, temperatures mid-50s, warming up only a few degrees from where we are right now. A few showers out there as well. And once we get into the afternoon, maybe a few breaks in the clouds, but for the most part, everybody's going to see overcast skies today. Temperatures still a little bit warmer. And then watch this as we get to 10 p.m. All of a sudden we're in the 60s. So the southerly flow ahead of the cold front and ahead of the line of storms going to keep us warming up. And then here comes the line of storms through the overnight hours. There's midnight or so rolling through, crossing Interstate 75 right around 2. And then out of here, 5, 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, they will be kaput. And we will be talking about just a few lingering showers before sun returns Thursday afternoon. Now, technically, all of central Georgia is in a level 1 risk for the threat of damaging winds tomorrow morning. Also, could see a few rumbles of thunder out there and some heavy rainfall. It's going to be 10 p.m. to about 4 a.m. and then that shifts once we cross that 4, 5, 6 a.m. time frame into Thursday's severe weather outlook, and that's still the green level 1 risk eclipse parts of our southeast areas. Could pick up maybe 1 inch to 2 inches of rain across the area. I'm not all that concerned about any flooding out there or anything, and that would be abnormal. We could use the rainfall, so I think it's going to be welcome news. Out the door today, though, 50 is the name of the game. 50 itself by about 10 a.m. into the mid-50s later on this afternoon until we get into the 60s later on this evening. Overcast once again. Sunrise will come your way about 7:29. Then for tonight, again into the 60s, warming ahead of this cold front as the line of storms comes through, crossing Interstate 75 right about the 2 a.m. hour. Sunset is at 5:30 later on tonight. Once we get the storms through here, this icon's a little misleading. We will be sunny for Thursday and then for Friday. The temperature's going to cool down and continue to be cold into the weekend. A high of only 50 on Saturday, a high of 49 for the first day of Hanukkah there on Sunday, and then into next week, that 20% chance of rain on Tuesday, that's going to be our next weather system. That's going to turn us even colder by the time we get to Christmas.